If you're over 60 and want companionship and intimacy without marriage or drama, you're not alone. And yes, there are women who want the same thing. In this video, I'm going to show you where to find them and how to approach it without wasting your time. Why am I doing this video? So here's the thing. I've listened to a lot of men, and many of the ones living alone have told me the same thing. They don't want to get into marriage again. They've been there. They've done that, but they wouldn't mind a woman with benefits. Some even say they can easily go to Thailand to get that kind of arrangement. And I get it. You want connection without commitment, intimacy without the baggage, and that's valid. So let me show you how to find it realistically, respectfully, and without the games. But before we dive in, let me be clear this isn't for everyone. Some men want commitment, some men want marriage. And that's fine too, but if you're watching this, you're probably in the camp that wants something different. And I'm here to help you get it. First, let's talk about where to look because the environment matters. You're not going to find this at church socials or family gatherings. You need to go where women who want this kind of arrangement actually are. Start with dating sites for mature adults, silver singles, Our Time, or even mainstream apps like Bumble. Just set your filters to your age range. Be upfront that you're not looking for commitment. Women your age appreciate directness. They've lived long enough to know what they want, and many of them don't want another marriage either. They want companionship, affection, intimacy, without the pressure of building a life together. Now, if you want something more explicitly casual, there are sites for that too. Adult Friend Finder, Field, or Ashley Madison. These cater to exactly this kind of arrangement. No pretense, no guessing, just people looking for the same thing you are. And don't overlook social groups and meetups, local 50 plus social clubs, dance nights, travel groups, volunteer events. You'll meet women who are active, social, and sometimes open to more once mutual trust builds. The key here is patience. These environments aren't as direct as dating apps, but the connections can be more genuine. And that matters when you're looking for ongoing intimacy, not just a one time thing. Now, here's something you need to consider. There are younger women open to this arrangement too. But be realistic. It's going to cost you because that's all they can get from you. They're not looking for companionship. They're looking for financial support. And if that's fine with you, go for it. But understand the dynamic. Older women, on the other hand, genuinely want the arrangement too. They're not transactional. They want connection, touch, affection, just like you do. So decide where you want to focus your energy. Now tell me, have you tried this approach? Drop a comment and let me know because I'm curious where men are having the most success with this. Now that you know where to look, let's talk about how to approach it because your mindset and presentation matter more than you think. First, don't fake youth. Own maturity. Women in that age bracket aren't looking for a 25-year-old wannabe. They're drawn to men who are emotionally grounded, respectful, and still have a spark. Fitness matters, grooming matters, genuine confidence matters, but pretending to be someone you're not, that's a turnoff. Be the man you are. Just be the best version of that man. Second, be upfront but tactful. Say you're looking for companionship and intimacy without long term commitment. No games. The mature crowd doesn't tolerate vague intentions. It's a waste of time, but there's a way to say it that's honest without being crude. Frame it as mutual freedom. I'm not looking for marriage, but I do want meaningful connection. That opens the door without sounding transactional. And broaden your mindset. You might find connections with divorced or widowed women who've already had families and don't want another full blown relationship. Some are lonely. Some just miss touch and affection. They're not looking to rebuild a life, they're looking to enjoy what's left. And that aligns perfectly with what you want. Now, look, if you're serious about this, if you want companionship and intimacy on your terms, you need to be in good physical and mental shape because this lifestyle requires energy, confidence, and emotional health. And that's exactly what we cover in our Senior Men Weekly newsletter. Practical tips to stay strong, healthy, and sharp after 60 so you can live life on your terms. The link's in the description. It's free and it's built for men who refuse to settle. All right, so you found someone. Now what? Because finding it is one thing, keeping it functional is another. Keep it discreet and safe. Always respect boundaries. Get tested. Keep communication open. Emotional honesty is what keeps a friends with benefits situation functional, not just sex. Because even in a casual arrangement, people have feelings. And if you're not honest about what's working and what's not, it falls apart fast. And here's something most men don't think about: these arrangements require maintenance, check ins, respect, acknowledgement. You're not in a committed relationship, but you're also not strangers. You're somewhere in between. And that middle ground only works if both people feel valued. So don't ghost, don't treat her like she's disposable. Because if you do, the arrangement ends and you're back to square one. Also, manage expectations, hers and yours. If she starts wanting more, address it. If you start feeling like it's too much, address it. The worst thing you can do is let things fester because resentment kills arrangements faster than anything else. Now tell me, are you looking for this kind of arrangement? Drop a comment and let me know because I know a lot of you are thinking about it but haven't made the move yet. So here's what you need to understand. Plenty of men over 60 want companionship and intimacy without marriage or drama, and plenty of women want the same thing. You just have to know where to look, how to approach it, and how to maintain it with respect and honesty. You're not settling. You're choosing what works for you. And that's your right. You've earned the freedom to live life on your term. So if this is what you want, go after it. Be direct, be respectful, be honest, and don't apologize for wanting connection without commitment. If you're serious about staying sharp, healthy, and ready for this kind of lifestyle, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because we talk about this every week. How to stay strong and live life on your terms after 60. No judgment, just real talk. Stay confident, stay honest, and go get what you want. I'm Avery Scott, and I'll see you in the next one.